we have aging and then blending.
I wish I could go upstairs, but I'm not allowed to. So, all right, guys, here we have Louis the 13th. Crazy, crazy bottle. Guys, this is awesome. I'm gonna keep it rolling, but this is awesome. Right now, I'm sipping on Remy Martin Le Top, pouring this up for you guys because this is the day where I finally dropped a long-awaited video, my private tour with Remy Martin. I went all the way to Cognac, France. I visited multiple Cognac houses, and one of the biggest ones, a surprise actually, was that Remy Martin invited me once they found out I was going on a private tour. Thank you to Brian, the employee of Remy Martin, who reached out to me. I cannot thank you enough. His incredible experience. I bought this when I was at Remy Martin. This is actually a bottle you can only get at Remy Martin. So it's got the lit up. It's really young Cognac, but you know, minimal barrel aging, just really nice, crisp, and light. I really enjoy it. It's something, you know, cool that you can only get there, so I want to get it. Delicious Cognac. Cheers to Remy Martin. Thank you. Before my private part of the tour, I went on a normal tour with another couple. They're from Russia, I believe, so that was kind of cool, just talking with people from different cultures. And you're going to see footage of me going around the facility, going into history of Remy Martin. So you're going to see that initial footage first, and then after that, you're going to see my private tour with Brian directly. And so you're not going to want to miss that. But I would love, you know, guys, see the footage of, if you've never seen inside Remy Martin, to see that footage too. And before we dive in, guys, if you're interested in some of these rare Remy Martin bottles, or this bottle you can only get at Remy Martin, there's a place you can get it. Cognac Select is a worldwide shipping cognac website to all 50 states. Yes, all 50 states. All the Remy Martin collectibles you could find. Here's the bottle that I got that's only available at Remy Martin. Here's another bottle of the club that's not even available in the United States. So if you want to get some of these really rare Remy Martins, this is the place you can. And with my code PERCH10, you can save 10% off your first order. And here's the bottle that I got to try at Remy Martin. Guys, you're not going to want to miss it. Guys, you are not going to want to miss this video, because with my private tour, they poured me a $2,000 bottle. Like, I would have never dreamed of drinking something of that. You know, I'm just a down-to-earth guy, guys. I just love cognac. But a bottle like that, man, the hospitality they showed me was incredible. And it was, I don't want to spoil it, but guys, just please check out this video. I know it's been a long time, but love you guys. I appreciate all the comments. You know, I just appreciate you guys. And here you go, my private tour with Remy Martin.
Where we have aging and then blending. The cellar we're going to see next is a filtration cellar. So that's basically the last step before your cognac is bottled.
Alright guys, we are at Remy Martin tasting the VSB and the XO. Very, very, very cool, guys. Awesome tasting room as well. Awesome, awesome tasting room. Alright guys, here we have Louis the 13th. Crazy, crazy bottle. You know, this bottle runs for about $4,000 US dollars. Kind of just luxury. I've had the pleasure of tasting it before. It is luxury. This is their Louis room. One of the few places you can actually buy it. You know, if you're not like a high-end store. Very cool. This is their boutique. I mean, just super, super nice. We have the Tilset here. One of my favorite bottles from Remy Martin. I love the fruit notes on that. Very, very cool. They have the new Anish Kapoor XO. I love how smooth the front face is, and then you get the classic on the back. Very cool. The classic XO. VSOP. Different edition there. It's very cool. Remy Martin Club. Remy Martin Club section travel exclusive. I don't think I've ever had that one either. Might have to grab it. I've never tried it. What's the difference in the club? Is that the one for the Asian market?
Yeah, so that's specific to the Asian market. This one is exclusively sold in duty free, and it's kind of the same blend but enhanced with higher quality eau de vie.
Interesting. Okay. Would this be Like XO or VSOP in the middle?
In between, maybe quite close to XO, but not there yet because you have eau de vie aging less than 10 years, so it's still under the VSOP category, but
Right.
you'll have eau de vie older than 10 years perhaps.
No, very cool. Accord, you guys know about this bottle. Probably one of the highest selling bottles of cognac in the world. Everyone else 1738. Needs no introduction, especially in the US.
Yeah, it's the one we sell the most in Western countries, so Europe.
The most sold?
Yeah, specifically to that country, but then otherwise, worldwide it's VSOP. In Asia, it's going to its club actually. So in each different market, they're all the best sellers, but worldwide, it's VSOP. In terms of volume.
Is this the Christmas bottle?
Yeah, that's last year's end of year bottles. And here that's
nice.
the Chinese New Year bottle.
Chinese New Year,
which
guys.
was the snake year. And
Really
here
cool.
it's a gift box, so you have either one, a pack of 6 glasses, and the tote bag too.
Very, very cool. I'm gonna have to walk out of here with an apron, guys. Not gonna hold you up. Some nice glasses, a book. Nice book there. Remy Martin got a cask, which is also very, very cool. Got some, I think wine here. That's cool. Got a sack. Remy Martin sack. Notebook. Ice. Actually, guys, I'm gonna have to walk out here with the ice mold. That might be the one. Some limited editions. The V, which I'm pretty sure is like a eau de vie, I believe. Never had that before. I might have to do a tasting on that. I've never had it before. Only in Cognac. These limited edition XOs, you can get your letter. Then also the lit up. Not sure. I'm actually not sure what this is. I'm gonna ask. That looks very cool. But very, very, very cool, guys. All right. All right, guys. I just want to say thank you to Brian here. You okay being on the video?
Yeah, sure.
Because he got out of his own budget the Remy Martin 300 anniversary, correct?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I've seen this bottle. I've never had a chance to get it because I've seen the price, and so I just want to say thank you. And this, something that's private, and this is awesome. So we're gonna try this out, guys, and Brian's gonna tell us a little bit more about it.
It's like we do for you coming from so far away. So the 300-year anniversary edition, it's made from a very special reserve. Like Louis XIII, it's a cognac that we call out of age. So here you have eau de vie, aged for 50, 70, 100 years old, and even more than that.
Wow.
It's eau de vie exclusively from Grand Champagne as well. The particularity, the difference with Louis XIII is that this is made from a very special reserve. It's called the perpetual reserve. Perpetual reserve. Perpetual. So the first cellar master created a reserve that is meant to be transferred from cellar master to cellar master. And so when there is an anniversary, the first edition was for the 250th year anniversary. You remember the 4 cellar master we had? They each had one. The first one created one for the 250th anniversary. He created the reserve, and then it's meant to be transferred from cellar master to cellar master.
Oh, very cool.
So when there is an anniversary, each current cellar master, so this last year for the 300-year anniversary, our cellar master went through our cellars. He picked eau de vie of his own choice that he blended in this perpetual reserve. So he modified it permanently. You'll never find the same cognac again. And then take out a portion of it to create a limited edition. So 6,724 bottles for this occasion.
That's not a lot.
No, that's not a lot.
That's not a lot.
That's not at all.
Wow.
So we're going to enjoy it, and you'll be able to find the signature of our cellar master, Baptiste. He's a pretty big fan of exotic fruits. So that's kind of his signature.
That's probably currently my favorite bottle from Remy Martin.
That's his signature too. So you can really find that. So you can have it if you want to. Here you go.
Absolutely. Thank you so much. And one thing I can already note, I can already smell the aromas.
Yes. Yeah.
It's filling up the room already, guys. And you guys know from older cognac, it's easy to have such powerful aromas. Wow, this is crazy. I don't know if I can turn this around. All right. So here we are, guys, trying the 300-year anniversary.
Yeah, 300-year anniversary. It's called the Coupe 300.
Coupe 300.
Yeah, it would be a cut 300. So you cut from the blend, from the reserve.
Yeah, I haven't been great with my numbers. I know 100 salt, but then besides that,
yeah, 300, 300.
300. Wow.
Yeah.
Already off the nose, like icing.
Yeah, very rich, very complex. And you can really find, you see those exotic fruit notes, mango, passion fruit.
A little bit peach.
Peach, yeah.
Oh my goodness. You do get a little bit of that wood boisé.
Boisé, yeah. Woody notes.
But not like a slight roncio, but more of like fresh wood. It's not overbearing.
You absolutely get differential notes out of this cognac. It's an out of age cognac too.
Gotta take our time with this one, guys.
Yeah.
This is same thing. I had the chance to try. I got a sample of 1980s. Remy Martin.
Yeah.
So I got to try that, and that. Oh my goodness! I know with the price, it's hard to even get a sample. This was gifted to me just because someone wanted me to make a video.
Wow.
So I reserved that for my YouTube since it was a longer video.
That's lovely.
You know.
Yeah.
I'll definitely make a shorter video. I'll probably try to make this into 2 formats because it's very cool. But oh my goodness, yeah, this is. I can tell those exotic fruits.
Yeah. Picking up some almonds.
Definitely get the woody notes for sure. Not woody. You get just that. I just get like overarching like icing.
Yeah.
So like a sweet hazelnut.
Yeah, plum also. A lot of plum. Dried apricot, figs. But yeah, it's Baptiste, our cellar master, he calls that a living memory that gets transferred from cellar master to cellar master. It's very, it's very emotional for them because they add to this reserve, and that's going to be transmitted to the next generations of cellar master.
Well. All right, guys, let's sit down and take our time. It's very good. Not sure if this will work, but actually, this should work.
Centered.
C'est parfait, yeah. Perfect.
You could have done the tour in French.
That's right. I've been learning for the last, like you said, 4 months to. Just since the channel was growing faster than I thought to really, commit and start learning French. Because, it's something I want to keep doing in the future. I have a lot of ideas and, like specific Remy Martin, like everyone knows Remy Martin, but the details I saw Americans don't really know. We drink a lot of cognac, but some people don't even know it's made from grapes, right? All those great details and, so I'm like, that's why I kind of start the channel to educate, but also show, I think Cognac's probably the best spirit in the world. And a lot of people just to kind of show that because I feel like it's not underappreciated, but what's the word? I guess shown compared to other spirits.
True, yeah. It's not as shiny as the other ones, but when you don't know about it. But when you know about it, the craftsmanship, all the things it takes behind, to make cognac possible, all the time it took, all those things, all the craftsmanship around it, it becomes very valuable, very precious too.
Like I will take this nose over. I don't know if you like bourbon at all.
Yeah.
Like some Pappy. Like I would take this over Pappy. And I've tried all of them. Yeah, like that marshmallow.
Well, if you want to, we can cheer and
cheers.
Santé. Santé, as we say in French. Cheer.
Immediately, it's very tannic.
Yeah.
But you get, oh my goodness.
It can last up to an hour. At least.
The tannins immediately coat your mouth. Like the mouthfeelness is crazy.
Yeah, the lees. This particular Remy Martin that we keep those for distinction. And really feel like it brings value to the cognac tasting.
Wow. Yeah, immediately like coated in tannins. And the fruit is still there. But really, the nose is sweeter than the palate for sure.
Yeah. Rancio too. Rancio notes.
Is it rancio or rancio?
Rancio, we say in French.
Okay. Definitely that mango is coming out.
Yeah, mango, passion fruit. You know, you have to imagine like roasted pineapple, you see, flambé, with, let's say with rum or anything, but you flambé with, on the pan, which caramelizes the pineapple. There's notes you might get coming out of your cognac here.
Wow.
And I had something else to enjoy with that, so I'll be right back. I'm going to get that for you.
Oh, thank you very much. Guys, this is awesome. I'm gonna keep it rolling, but this is awesome. Just see if my wife leaves a message or anything like that. I gotta take my foot off too. That's terrible.
To match with that, we have some pineapple macaron.
Oh, nice, nice.
So it's better to taste it by itself at first, and then later you can have a bite of pineapple macaron to bring out the exotic fruit notes out of your cognac.
Very good. I'm a big fan of Turks. I like exotic fruits.
Mm.
I had I forget what crew it was, but Godet made a single barrel that used recharred heads, and it had a beautiful like icing coconut to it.
Oh yes, yeah,
tropical fruits.
Yeah.
So, you know, this reminds me of that. This is awesome. Really, just like you're tasting luxury, you're tasting the time it takes to make a cognac like this, and that's something I really appreciate. You know, just seeing the cellar, you know, being other cognac houses too. Like you know, I know you guys aren't heard, but like these maître de chai, is that?
Maître de chai. Maître de chai.
Maître du chai.
Right.
Maître du chai. You know, you're putting something into the cask, the effort that you know you will not taste. It's going to be, you know, whatever, 70, 80. You're not going to taste that. Yeah. So the level of dedication, commitment is really, like, it profounds me. It's like, how can I, like, is there anything I do that I would know, like, all right, I'm going to put my whole job into this right in my life, knowing I won't taste it. Yeah. That's crazy. So I just really have appreciation.
The job of a lifetime, you never get to see the result.
Right. Not at all, right? Like, before this, you know, I know this is a newer product, correct?
Mm-hmm. Right? It came out last year for the
last year. You know, whoever started this didn't get to do. Right? So, you know.
It was created by the first official Cellar Master, 3 generations before our current Cellar Master.
So, you know, knowing that you would never taste, so that's just a level of dedication I really appreciate.
It's a natural tribute to this transmission of savoir-faire, knowledge from Cellar Master to Cellar Master. And what's nice with this is that they can, each on their own, they can bring their own signature to this rhythm and then transfer it to the next one. So if you want to, you can enjoy it with the pineapple macaron now. You can try it out.
Thank you.
My pleasure.
Do you have like a local maker or you guys?
Yes, they're made by Isabelle Levy. She's here locally, and so she also has another recipe exclusive to Remy Martin with passion fruit and chocolate that we usually serve with our 1738.
Mm. Yeah, guys, we'll have to probably see, you know, visit that locally before we head out of here, but no, that's awesome. It's very cool, you kind of keep it local.
Yeah,
you know?
Usually that's how we try to do things.
Oh, wow. Best macaron I've ever had.
And it will match perfectly with your cooked pasta.
So you've been working for Remy Martin for
12 years now.
12 years. And before you said you were working in the cellars?
I did work mostly on the production lines, on the bottling lines.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah.
Wow.
And I became a guide just last year.
How do you go from the production line to the guy just kind of switching roles?
Yeah, I wanted to do something else, and I was
outward facing.
Yeah, I was. So we have seasonal guides every year because remember I told you about the oversight, but we opened from April to October, and I wanted to be a part of that because I could speak English, so it was easy for me to get along. Yeah, so and I grew up here anyway. I've been working here for 10 years, so I was comfortable with talking about all this. So I've had the seasons from April to October, and then it worked out very nice. So they kept me here in this service to become a guide now, officially.
No, that is very cool, man.
Yeah. Very enjoyable, yeah, very enjoyable. And before that, I didn't realize how Cognac was shining abroad. Because in France, nobody drinks Cognac. Yeah. Unless you're from Cognac, you barely drink Cognac. It's rare that you drink Cognac. And it was crazy to me to see people coming from so far away to discover Cognac. And I was asking them, are you coming to visit France? No, we're coming to visit Cognac. And we'll go around France because we're coming to visit Cognac. And so to me, it's a great pleasure, like you, when you come from so far away, to show you as much as I can. So it's a great pleasure for me.
Okay, I got nervous if I wasn't. No, that's really cool. So, how many visitors do you feel like you guys get? Do you have is there a number or?
Yeah, we get about 15,000 a year.
Oh wow, that's higher than I thought. Because Cognac is, but you are Remy Martin, so right.
The population of Cognac is about 15,000. So
just
yeah,
everyone
it's 18,000 today.
No, that's very cool. Yeah, it's when I visited Cognac 2 years ago. I went to Hennessy that time.
Yeah.
I'm on my big tour. Went to a couple near Prunier. I have a really close relationship, Stephane Claire there. Very, very nice. Very cool. Yeah, it shocked me that because I'm like, you drink it, like this is fantastic. Like, how do the French not drink Cognac? That really shocked me.
I think it's cultural.
Don't make your own spirit.
I think it's most about cultural, that Cognac has always been seen as your grandpa's bottle that you have at the bottom of the shelf that you only take out on some occasions when your grandpa's here. It's not seen as a very luxurious product, honestly.
Which is, it's very luxurious, especially something like this.
Yeah, it's very luxurious.
Louis Clay, in other bottles, right? I've tried the Hennessy POD.
Yeah.
Right, it's very luxurious. It really, especially Louis Clay. I mean, that is luxury bottle.
It's fine craftsmanship.
Yeah, that's really interesting, and that's kind of why I started my channel. It's because I really fell in love with Cognac when I visited. Started after that, and then I realized not a lot of people know about this, and I wouldn't have known if I didn't visit. I would have never known about the inner details of Cognac.
What it takes to people.
What. Going to other producers, what Cognac really can be, tasting something like this, it's oh wait, the Cognac is not just VS or VSOP. Because I think most of Cognac drinking is VS and VSOP.
It's what the most volume sold.
Yeah. So, I mean, those, and I know my wife probably hates me that I like the older stuff. So, it comes with the price, but it really, it's exceptional. So, but I do enjoy. I really like Remy Martin VSOP. I really love the Tercet as well. That's probably my go-tos if I want something a little bit lighter.
So you might like this one as well because it's the signature Cognac of Baptiste too. So
which is really interesting because it's nothing like a Louis Clay.
No,
it's totally different.
No, it's totally different, but still very, very, very high quality too. But again, it's all this time, all the craftsmanship in it.
Is it a 40% ABV?
Yeah, 40%.
I wouldn't know.
Yeah.
It's really kind of coming off it might be 45.
Yeah.
Right, just a touch, but wow.
The freshness that these eau de vie bring to your taste feels like it might be a little higher, but it's just the intensity and the freshness.
Being higher might not ruin, but it might not capture what you're trying to capture, right?
That is a little bit higher. That is 42. Which is way to do the other way around. Here by itself, it brings out this freshness and intensity. The fact that I say you make it a little bit higher in ABV brings that freshness and intensity. But here it comes naturally from the quality of the V
that's just down for so long. Yeah. No, I really appreciate this. This is fantastic.
I'm glad you guys enjoy. I'm very happy.
Yeah.
It's only normal, I think, that you. Like I said, I stumbled upon you just by luck, and I thought, well, it's very nice.
Like your For You page or something?
Yeah.
That's really cool, man. I didn't know if I would show up on, people here, so that's just cool to hear. I'm working hard. I don't know if you look back, some of my first videos weren't very good. And I'm always trying to make them, better than they were last. Like, you can tell when I got, like, this camera, because I'm trying to, like, really improve the quality so that, keep growing, and then people say, oh, man, this guy's videos are really good. Oh, Cognac, let me learn more, right? So, no, that's really cool. I appreciate it.
You're one of the, I guess maybe you're main ambassador for Cognac. I mean, it's you, also people like you that, bring this to the world. So it's very interesting to have you here. It's nice because you're also interested in all the different domains of Cognac, not just the big ones, you go to the small ones. And to me, I think that's what it's important. It's because it's not only the bigger Cognac houses, it's all the region, all the people, all the craftsmanship together, which is important to bring together. It's not just some coming out of the others.
Yeah, no, I mean, obviously you have the Remy Martin is a staple of Cognac. Like, if you don't like, Remy VSOP, you may not like Cognac, right? It's kind of to that point, like, it's Cognac is Remy Martin. And I tell people that, like, if you don't like, because I used to work at a liquor store in the U.S., and, the Remy Martin was doing a tasting there. I tell people, if you don't like this, you may not like it. So it's like you kind of have to go to big houses because they're staples, right? So I went to Hennessy, and I actually wasn't even planning to visit a big house this time around, just due to timing, and the outreach from smaller houses was so great that my schedule already got filled. But then you reached out, I'm like, okay, let me make time. That'd be really cool. So like Remy Martin, haven't visited, let me visit. So I'll probably visit all the big houses at some point. They're very cool. So now I got Henny and Remy off my list. Martel and Cavassier.
Nice.
I passed. I was in Gimme this morning. So that's why I was like, you have a thing in Gimme? Which one is the location? Because I saw, like, oh, wow, it's Remy Martin. Is that the cellar? Is that the... So, no, that was really interesting.
This tour, it's more sense here. We wanted to, last year when we opened the tour, it was for the 300th anniversary of Remy Martin. So we wanted something that retraces this history, this tribute to craftsmanship. So it's less centered about the production, but it's nice because it's complementary with the one we already have, which is seasonal. And quite often people, they come to Cognac and they visit several Cognac houses. So it's nice to have something that differs a bit, even though I guess at the end of the tour you still know how you make a Cognac in a way, but it's different. It's nice to bring that to the experience of Cognac. Something just a tiny bit different, but still, in case it's the craftsmanship. Anyway, so it's nice. I have a bit of both words here, so it's nice for me to show around. It's very easy to go around.
No, that's awesome. Oh, man. It's a really nice room, too. Just like pristine, got the nice couches.
It's almost, it's when we have smaller groups, like if we have people from they come from the same group, we have different tasting rooms around the places.
Right, bigger, and that's cool. It's really cool, nice and intimate. What's your favorite Cognac from Remy Martin? You've been here for so long.
People would ask me, I can't say Louis XIII because I think it's in its own category. But honestly, I really enjoy RXO, and I really enjoy it in a cocktail. The old fashioned.
I haven't tried that.
Old fashioned with RXO, I think it's my favorite cocktail.
I had a old fashioned last night from Bar Louise.
Yeah, Bar Louise. Which one? Which Cognac did you put in?
I'm pretty sure it's your VSOP.
Okay.
When I was reading the list, it's fantastic.
Really? Well, we should try to do that.
I'll ask him to make it the XO, or I don't know. You guys have a bar here?
No, we don't. Well, we do have cocktails, but not the old fashioned.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna ask him to make it the XO.
Yeah, it might get expensive though.
The prices are pretty good compared to America. Have you been to the US?
No, never.
Interesting.
Yes, yeah.
You're gonna be shocked, man. A pour of the XO in the US might cost you like $50.
Yeah, that's quite expensive.
Right, but here it's like it might be what 20.
20 years.
Right. So
here in our boutique it's 10.
10, right, of the XO. So over in America, that's why like it's hard to get like XO Cognac in a cocktail because they charge.
It's going to be way too expensive. Yeah.
right? So that's I mean, that's a whole different story, but I can go on and on about how the prices are so different. That's why I love coming here. It's like, dude, prices on everything is just so much better. Like,
especially for Pinnacle.
Yeah.
When you're here, it's
silly. Like some especially older stuff, it's like.
Depends. Sometimes depending on taxes, and you might find some things that are more
tariffs,
expensive here than in the US, but usually it's always a bit cheaper here. Usually.
Yeah, some cognac houses have like crazy deals if you buy there. Like Bosch Gabrielson, you guys will see that video. That was pretty crazy. I'm like, man, are they even making money on this? So like they just slashed them.
So cheap.
Yeah, but no, I'm definitely gonna. I think I might come out with that apron, that lid top. I mean, I gotta grab
things
that.
you can't get anywhere else.
Right, and like, cause everything. Yeah, cause I did bottle, and then cause at home I'm gonna grab that Detroit bottle.
Yeah.
Make a video on it. I want to make it really nice, so maybe you guys see it. You know?
You're ready to go around the trunk with your.
Yeah, I don't know if downtown Detroit is really really nice. So I'll probably do it there because that skyline's just pretty. Maybe some locals will see me when I hop in the video too. So, because they're really passionate about their city. Yeah. So it's really cool you even made a Detroit bottle.
Yeah, we have several cities now.
Right, Chicago.
Yeah, we have new ones. New cities coming up. I think
really?
Next year, yeah.
Which ones do you know?
I don't know which ones, but I know we have new ones coming up. I can't remember which ones we have.
I know there's Atlanta too.
Yeah, Atlanta, Detroit, Chicago. There's one for Dubai as well.
Dubai, okay.
Yeah, Dubai. I think there is more coming up.
No, that's cool. More cities, that's cool.
Yeah.
See if there's one near me, maybe I'll go. Because I'm not far from Chicago either.
Yeah.
So, man, that's good. You haven't been to the US yet.
Yeah.
It's on your list. Yeah. Maybe the big city, New York.
Yeah, at some point. Not necessarily New York, more like cities like Detroit, Chicago.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
more
cool.
Into not medium size, because they're still big cities, but just not as big as New York.
I was gonna say I've seen New York as a beast in itself.
Yeah. Like
Paris, like it's an undertaking.
You could spend a week in there and still find something to do.
Right. But hey, if you ever visit Detroit, let me know.
Yeah, sure.
Show you around.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I literally live half an hour. Like, you know, I can be there, show you around, show you some nice bars.
I love that.
And I'm sure they'll serve Remy Martin.
Yeah.
So, you know, but no, that's very cool. I appreciate it.
We're happy to have you here. It was a pleasure.
Avec plaisir, yeah.
Avec plaisir. Ouais, avec plaisir. That's how we say it.
Plaisir. Okay. Yeah, French was an undertaking too. It's really interesting. You guys don't pronounce a lot of letters that I learned in English.
Yeah, we shorten some words.
Yeah, when learning, I realized that very quickly that because I have a tutor, so the way she would speak to you, I would be like, "But you didn't say it." She was like, "I'm going to talk to you like how people would actually talk," and I really appreciate Cognac because two things: one, the people here, there are many people who don't speak English, so I'm forced to speak French, and then they speak French back. In Paris, unfortunately, a lot of people just speak English to me because my French isn't perfect, or I have American.
Yeah, as soon as they hear you talking French, they're like, "Are you English?" Yeah, we're talking English.
So it's kind of like I'm trying to practice, right? But here, you know, I can just do my best and at least get that practice in. And what was I gonna say? What was the other thing? Yeah, that's really cool. So you know, I'm forced to at least know something. But yeah.
At some point, you come back next year, maybe you'll be able to do tours in French, so you can practice that way.
No, for sure. It's like I said, only 4 months now, but that's kind of my vision for the channel, to keep growing. You know French, to be able to speak to any producer, right? Speak to anybody, but
could go to the very, very local producers too.
Right, books, right? Just to be able to read and have that French history. Because at this point, I'm probably going to be here at least every other year. Back to Cognac content, so
yeah, over the years, you guys just need to practice.
Yeah. No, for sure. And I'm excited to see what Remy Martin keeps doing, those new cities, and this is fantastic. It's definitely luxury. You know, how much is this bottle?
This one, 2,500.
2,500.
Here.
So, guys, I mean, this is I'm very, very pleased and blessed to even try it. So, I'm blessed, but 2,500 bottle. That would be my budget for a while for the channel. So on one video, one bottle. You know, not ideal, but but yeah, 25. You know, I was glad to get a sample of Louis Clay, but maybe sometime I'll get there eventually. Maybe like you can like, all right, you know, everyone get a sample. You know, I'll give everyone a sample.
Yeah.
So, because that would be cool. I like to try to help out the viewers watching, or because like with the Detroit video, I was gonna give away a bottle. You know, buy two and give away a bottle so someone could.
That's a very good idea. I mean, it's nice to give to others too. That's the whole point. I think it's to share at some point, like we're doing right now. You know, it's important to share, and like I said, it brings people together too. Sometimes, you know, it might seem fancy, but it brings people together sometimes.
No, for sure, it's a talking point. I mean, you can talk about this bottle forever. It's awesome. Let's see. She might be. And that time, you know, we go to no shit. But all right. Well, cool, Brian. I don't know. You know, I don't want to take the rest of your night.
Yeah. I think you must be tired now with all those informations.
Yeah.
So our tours.
Go back, go have dinner, and you know, prepare for tomorrow. Because I gotta 1, 2. I'll probably try to sneak in a third. Because I have a lot of, you know, as I'm trying to, you know, I try to, you know, since I'm not gonna be here all the time, I try to fit in who I can.
Yeah, I understand. You're going to Bordeaux after for the Cognac Festival?
Yes, I am. Will Remy be there?
No, not this year. Yeah, we didn't have the resources to be there, but we're looking forward for next year.
Yeah, I was gonna say I know Hennessy's gonna be there, and I will be there. That's kind of why I'm here, because I was invited to it, you know, for content, and so I was like, well, I've spent the time to Cognac before, and then my wife, you know, to treat her so it's not just like an all Cognac trip, because she enjoys some Cognac, but it's not like it's her thing.
Yes.
So go to Paris, shop, and you know, so.
I mean, you might as well. I mean, come here, you can go to Paris.
Also, like visit Maison de Whiskey.
Yeah.
Very cool store, so I'll be there as well. And in Bordeaux, like Cognac only, that store, I'll try to visit there, try to make a video. So, you know, really cool. We can, you know, always do something. So,
good.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, anytime. Okay.